Why do people go so crazy over their favorite sports team? My family are big football fans. And this Christmas we had our normal decorated tree, and then we had three smaller trees. One was largest of the smaller trees, one was medium, and one was the smallest. And on these three trees were three different ornaments to represent the different favorite NFL teams in my family. And the team that had the best standing got to be on the biggest tree. So all the way through Christmas, it was this fight to get onto the larger tree, to have your team have the best standing. And I'm an Arizona Cardinals fan, so obviously I spent most of my time on the small tree. Welcome back to Metaphor Monday, and today we're talking about sports teams and denominations. So Christianity is broken up into a bunch of different groups called denominations. The main denominations are Roman Catholic, Protestant, Orthodox, and Anglican. But there are many more subcategories and minor denominations. There are so many different denominations, especially over here in North America, and chances are your church most likely associates with a denomination. Now, there are non-denominational churches which are kind of a denomination of themselves, but most of those churches associate with Protestant doctrines. So why is Christianity divided into denominations? Well, here is where the metaphor comes in. Essentially, humans all see things differently. People agree with certain doctrines and ideas and disagree with others. In the same way that we like to pick the sports team that we like the best, that has our favorite players, favorite jerseys, favorite colors, best history, whatever it is, we pick the denomination that we like best, that we most agree with. We're all playing the same sport, just in a way, rooting for different teams. Here's the big question though. Is this how it was meant to be? Is Christianity supposed to be divided up in the way that it is today? And I think the answer is no. But to my earlier point, it's almost kind of inevitable. We as humans tend to heartily agree with certain things and heartily disagree with others. Just take a look at the Protestant Reformation. In the 1500s, a monk named Martin Luther was super unhappy with the Roman Catholic Church, the main denomination at the time. In fact, the Catholic Church is still the biggest denomination. Anyways, though, the Roman Catholic Church was selling indulgences. So essentially, you can pay some money and buy your way into heaven. And Martin Luther said that no, salvation is a gift from God. We cannot earn it. Sola fide and sola gratia, pardon my Latin, but faith and grace alone. He also argued against other aspects of the Roman Catholic Church, such as the religious hierarchy. And he created a movement that formed a denomination that placed in highest importance on the Bible, faith, grace, Christ, and the glory of God. Which sounds like a good thing, right? So I think the question of are denominations bad is not as simple as it seems, because the Roman Catholic Church wanted a universal church. The word Catholic literally means universal, but arguably they were doing a lot of things wrong, and so people started to rebel against their teachings, and thus Christianity branched into more reformed denominations such as the Protestant and Anglican denominations. So yes, the church is now divided, but were people wrong to start these branches and let those who still believed in the Roman Catholic ideology continue to do what they wanted to do? That's a hard question for us to answer. The Bible does have some things to say about this subject, though. In 1 Corinthians 1, Paul tells the Corinthians, I appeal to you, brothers and sisters, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that all of you agree with one another in what you say, and that there be no divisions among you, but that you be perfectly united in mind and thought. He goes on to talk about how a church should not be divided over their leaders, that in the end, we all serve one God. That's what Paul talks about in Ephesians 4 also, saying, make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. There is one body and one Spirit, just as you were called to one hope when you were called, one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one God and Father of all, who is over all and through all and in all. There's only one God, one Spirit. That is not up for debate. The Baptists are known by their philosophy that you need to be fully dunked, to put it theologically, when baptized, and that you need to be a believer, but they still, at the end of the day, believe that you need to be saved through faith and grace. So, they still have, the crucial, primary things down, the things that aren't up for debate. So are they wrong for believing what they believe about the specifics of baptism? I don't know. I don't think it's a very black and white answer. Yes, I do think that ideally the church should not be divided, that's the best case scenario, a universal, undivided church. However, I don't think that it's possible. When it comes to humanity, conflict is inevitable, whether it's over a sports team or a Christian value. Okay, and that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the little subscribe button for more videos every single week. Like the video, drop a comment if you're so inclined. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next week.